Hopefully it works. Okay, let's go. Hi. Alright, is it streaming? Let's see if it's working. It says it starts streaming, so... Gotta love wrestling with a computer you don't know what the hell you're doing with. Oh. I mean, technically speaking, my thumbnail currently isn't terrible, but I'd rather fix that. So, alright. So I'm gonna fix the thumbnail while we all wait. So then I can share the stream. I saw something really freaking hilarious that just made me laugh hysterically. I just don't have words to describe it. I don't have words. Impressive. Let's see. What's everyone saying in chat? I've got to share the streams. So, I'm gonna hit like button. Oh, hey, Zenith. I'll be leaving about 10 to 15 minutes before the direct, since I'm doing... Oh, great. Okay, well, at least you're honest. I guess I appreciate that. Let's see. What do I gotta do right now? No offense. I am gonna have to remove that, but I appreciate you telling me right now. Yeah. I just don't want people to know that. No offense. If you come to my stream, I would, but I appreciate you being honest with me. I wish you messaged that me in Discord next time if you are going to do that. I'm not saying you can't do it. You can do that. That's fine. I'm sorry. I just woke up and I'm like really out of it. And I have to figure out how to do like a million things at once. Oh, this is like when I have to go to a panel and it's like there's pandemonium and everyone's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm just like, shut the hell up. And then they're just like, so, like I just never forgot. Oh my god. Like, okay. I have to edit that thumbnail, right? No. I don't want that. So, open. There's an AI image generator now on Pixlet. I hate that. Like, it's kind of sad. Fan Expo in Anaheim. Oh, there's a BOGO. That's nice. Thumbnail. Okay, let's see if I can get this done correctly. And then I'll just say edit. Okay, I'll grab that from there. Sent. So... Oh, hi, Abby Sharp. You're so wonderful and lovely. Why is no one talking about this? Yes, I know I can't do that. Oh, F. Oh, wait, I know what I can do. Go to sent. There we go. That just makes it easier. Alright, downloaded. Great. I can open that from there. Image size 854. It's 480. I have to do that. 480, 854. Okay. So, I have to figure out There's a couple of things I gotta figure out on stream. I gotta figure out how I'm going to get chat moved over to my side. So I have to do a video capture. I just hate this. Like, this is what I don't like when it comes to streaming, is like having to do live reactions. I haven't done a live reaction in like forever. I partially want to go back to sleep, but you know, if you live in like the East Coast or anything, like you get the freaking benefit of just... What's that music? Is that my... Hold on. Oh, it's starting. Oh, no. Okay, so we gotta grab this thing over right now. Yeah. Balatro. That's nice, dude. I'm glad you're playing Balatro. Okay, so we gotta do a video capture. I can figure this out. I can figure this out. Video capture. No. Window capture. I gotta do window capture. Window capture. Select the window. You know what? I gotta do this then. Can I change it over? See, this is the problem I'm facing, because what if I can do this? Theater mode. No, that makes it worse. Okay, oh, no, I fixed that. Okay. Oh, that's gonna be problematic then. Okay. Alright. I think I figured out the problem then. Okay, that's the best I can do then. Alright, so we're gonna fix this problem right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to turn our volume back up. Don't you love it when your computer looks like ass? Okay, so I have to move on to this one to edit the thumbnail. While I do that, so at least, you know what, I can at least check chat freaking, what's it called, on my phone. What the hell you're doing? Yeah, I know that, like, directs are perfect in Europe, but it's like, try doing, oh my god, like, Arlo is doing a reaction too. Everybody and their mother effing mom is doing a reaction. Why am I not surprised? Why do I always feel like I'm just incapable of anything right now because my computer and everything is just not working what I need? And it's like, no matter what, like, I just always feel behind on everything. Alright, so I need to seriously get on that shit. I need to seriously just do this right now. The sad part is that when it comes to doing streaming, it's like you just always feel behind on everything and everyone's doing everything and you just wish that you had any progress. Oh my god, Allstate is really trying to, like, just... Okay, I have to figure things out. Okay, so the window thing, I'm fine. Okay, good. Good. I'm gonna have some problems, alright. Why am I tapping to activate that? No, I can't use that on Chris's computer. Come on. Oh my god, shut the hell up, Allstate! Okay, I have to go to Discord to grab it. Alright, you know what? I got this. I got this. Let's see, is anyone saying any chat in the comments? Well, I just want to click on the frickin'... Oh my god, just let me click on my own main profile, dude! I gotta do this then. This is what I gotta do. And then I gotta go over to the screenshot, and then I gotta just... This is what I don't like I have to do. It's like, I have to literally crop the whole friggity thing. Okay, maybe I can get lucky and grab the thing from there. Itself, untouched. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Please do your one job. I'm waiting for something to help edit a thumbnail. Well... They will pummel you in ads now. Like, everything is just ad, and you just wonder, like, are you really getting any money by doing these ads? I wish I could make this window bigger, but I just don't know how to do that. And it's like, you know what I really need to do is I really need to grab, I will in a moment, is the chat window, and I'm going to do that. Are you freaking kidding me? Can't even do that? Okay, I have to try this one. Okay, I've got it. I got it. Photos. Can you remove everything but the character and leave the character untouched? Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. Creating your image. Good. Yeah, I guess it's the closest we get. Can you turn this? Alright, let's see if it does it correctly. Please do it correctly. Okay. That's not what I wanted, but okay. I hit save. There we go. You know what's really sad is that okay, so we're going to grab that from the email. Great. And then I can edit the thumbnail, and then it won't look a little bit more professional, which is good. Okay, I don't care about that right now, YouTube. Okay, I'm going to have to do this then. God damn. Is it going through? Please just go through. Please just load. Okay, maybe it's an inbox. Oh, yep, there it is. Did it even send? Okay, there it is. It's just taking a while to load. It's chugging. Download. Okay, great. Elements. Add through your browser. Yes, great. Oh my god. Wow! They did it wrong. It's fine. I can figure it out. I can figure it out. I hate having to do this, but I can figure it out. Delete layer, please. Okay. I can go to Canva and edit the picture there. Just continue another way. Fine, I have to change it. I'm like, oh my god. It's just like, options, options, options. Like, just get me to where I need to go right now. Oh my god, I just want to edit a thumbnail and it's making it a nightmare before the stream. Personal projects, just let me do my thing, man. Skip, 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 skip. Got it, next, go! Projects. Create design. What? My God, Canva, I'm not spending money on you. You know what? I think I know how to do this. It's fine. I can do it myself. I got it. This is just so annoying. Drawing, remove, retouch. I'm trying to figure this out. Apply cutout. What? I didn't want... Oh my god. Oh my god, this thing is literally... Okay, undo. There we go. Okay, I got that done. Invert cutout? No cutout. How is there no cutout? Reset cutout. Hint removed. Magic cutout. Okay. See, this is the thing I don't understand. It's like... It used to just do such a good job, and I didn't have to, like... Tap to activate. You know what? We're gonna have to. Fine. Just do what I need to do, please. Like, I really want to edit this before the thumbnail. God damn. And now you're charging me money. Like, I don't understand how it's so hard to have one thing edited, AI cutout. There we go! Like, me. There we go. Home. Oh, damn, I'm missing some.
Create and share your island paradise in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game.
Right.
Use mouse controls to design and decorate intuitively. See your friends' reactions with camera play support. And up to 12 friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island.
Cool.
Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Available now.
Right, we know this. Then DK. So it's pretty much just announcements we know already. For you, if you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. Nuts, peanuts, pineapple shells. French onions, oranges, the coconut shells. Oh yeah, nuts, peanuts, pineapple. Thumbnail direct. It's really sad I have to do this, like, so... There we go, we get some Star Fox. Okay, I'll take it.
We're gonna take the system back from Andros, one planet at a time. So you want us to cause some mayhem? That's my kind of plan.
It's the deadliest stretch of space in the system, Fox.
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This is it, Star Fox. Let's
You know, I have to say, the graphical fidelity in that part looks great. Like, please give us some DLC. This game is really just...
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service. Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer.
I guess that's cool.
A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
I gotta do this real quick. I gotta edit the video, right? I'm not even like... I don't even have ads on my video. That's bad. It's like, how am I even making money?
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means you can browse music on a larger screen than you find on a smartphone. You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. Music can be selected from the vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, play a rainy day. To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time. With tunes to match your lifestyle, you can listen to Nintendo game music anytime,
Alright, so...
anywhere.
I'm grabbing the,
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch online membership.
Yes, we know that, thank you.
Come one, come all. Here's what's sprouting in the Flower Kingdom. A new power-up. Rosalina and Luma. Assist mode. Double badges. And the Koopalings. And over in the brand new Belleville Park, Camp Central with the Toad Brigade training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Belleville Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
No, not this one.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Bros. Wonder on Nintendo Switch
I guess we can do that. Okay, I'm editing right now.
Purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Bros. Wonder are also available now.
This is the best I can do, guys. I am just not a tech wizard. I just wish I was. Is this Bravely Default? Oh no, it's Metroid Prime 4. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make my screen smaller, and I'm gonna make the other one bigger. Okay, I'm gonna do this.
I've been waiting for this.
I've been waiting for this. Right, we already know that. So these are just basically pre-advertisements. And this is tennis. Ah, damn it. There we go. It's weird how they shoot it like it's cut off. Do you notice that? See how this works. Alright, so we got chat on screen, we got this on screen. Let's see if this
Okay, let's go.
works effectively. So that's good. Alright, so I have to share it. Okay, I have to lower the volume because they are sleeping. You know, it's sad I don't have this game. I really need to get this game. So I played this at PAX West last year. You know, it was a fun experience. I'm not gonna hold back in saying I just, like, it's sad to say I actually was more interested in playing Legends CA because that was more like my speed at the time. Kirby Air Riders, nice.
Back at it again on Union Island. Well, look who it is. Crystal seems to be everywhere these days. The hustle never stops. But what's she spending her money on? Alright. Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures and romance,
Unhappy Angie's fun.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola.
That's nice.
Infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The second-hand embarrassment is strong.
Would you make me something?
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
What?
I'm expecting there could be a Switch 2 edition.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy. Tomodachi life, living the dream.
Please come again.
Oh, here we go. Here's the direct starting. Yes, I have Nintendo news. Or Nintendo. Is it Nintendo today? It is Nintendo today. It just feels like Nintendo news. So it's June 9th right now. That's what June 9th looks like. Here we go. Less than a minute to go. I like that they did those ads. We got the Kirby stop motion kick. Fantasy violence. Overview trailer. I mean, I've seen that. Here we go. Here's our Nintendo Direct. Yay! Oh my god.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide
Hi.
for today's
correct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Damn, he's got 72 people watching. And I've got what? How many people do I have watching? 4. Okay. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, it's Delta Ruin. Oh, it's Rhythm Heaven. Never mind. Just kidding.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm?
Okay.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
I mean, that's pretty cool.
Into the groove.
Like, I appreciate that they're adding multiplayer.
When Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
That's
Wii.
when am I seeing Instagram updates? And
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
yes, it was.
You'll also be able to play
Do you have a curfew? Oh yeah. What time do you have to get home by? 5 o'clock in the morning?
just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
You know, it's funny. I do miss those days when I could go out without a curfew. Yes, Nintendo Switch 2.
Master the way of the
Oh, this is
sword.
Omnimusha? Omnimusha.
Let's see your best tonight.
Onimusha, Way of the
Yeah.
Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series.
I actually know something.
Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma.
Nice.
Fates intertwined. Will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 20th.
So I actually have it on my phone. I have the Direct on my phone, and I have it on my computer. So I can kind of multitask about the Direct.
Epic begins.
Your Unwritten Epic.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burning
Was that shown at State of Play?
the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills.
Is it bad I still feel tired?
Take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat,
So what do we...
skilled in spellcasting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle.
Right.
Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Okay.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Nice.
this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op
That actually looks really cool, I'm not gonna lie. The Orbitals game.
in an expedition across the
I feel like this is a digital download game.
interstellar areas to explore.
The thing I really like about this is I like the attempt at blending like anime looking characters that are kind of 2D-ish in a 3D world.
Brave the dangers ahead.
Like it definitely has a very PlayStation 1 era kind of look.
Can also work together locally or online using game share.
Nice.
Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbital launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's like around PAX West time. Nice.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Of course.
Shop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players
Oh.
out on a limb in
It's Ubisoft, right?
you can also play a revamped version of Kung Foot using game share locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st.
Right.
It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges.
I kind of want to just swing my computer in my bed.
To discover.
Like, I know you guys want me to be like standing up, but I'm like,
Enjoy the sights and sounds.
I slept okay.
Find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo
I got my
Switch 2,
Pokemon.
August 4th.
Yes, big walk. Sorry, it just looked kind of meh.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Oh, I know who likes this game.
Cook up recipes
Roger's
with
Base.
Sanji. Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and
Is it really that fun to serve customers? But whatever. Hunk of meat.
use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of
Tong
delicious
noodles.
dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract.
I think we're gonna swing the computer around to my bed.
Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Yeah.
Also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Let's Pokopia. Is there a DLC or something? Oh, so you can go underwater now. Is this an update? Okay. I've already played.
Adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
I'm kind of done with the game, but I mean,
Build structures and expand your towns underwater. This free update is
it's actually pretty cool though. I'm not gonna say it's not bad. Oh, it's available. See, there you go. You had to wait till August.
And
Anyway.
there's more. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
See, my only complaint is that if they do this expansion and you've already beaten the game,
Later today on Nintendo eShop.
if you've already beaten this game,
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August.
oh wow.
2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for
So is this
more
expansion
details
class
in the future.
included with your Nintendo Switch Online, or I'm kind of curious. Or you have to pay separate. Okay, so it's what, Fionn or Manaphy?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous
Fortune's
land
Weave.
ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Called it.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lida, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Nice.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds. I'm figuring it out. Recruit new allies.
Nice.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Right.
Consider your weapon's range.
I wonder when this comes out. This year or next year?
Strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel?
To upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
When is it coming out? Yeah, okay, September.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Okay.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
Okay.
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Ninjala 2.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
Alright.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Nice.
If you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out one's geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today. Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
Nice. I confess, I have the game, but I just don't play it very much.
Vampire Survivors.
Oh, is it Castlevania? Are we getting a new Castlevania?
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors.
Oh.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo.
I mean, that's cool, I guess.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in the Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games?
I wonder if, what's his name is reacting to this.
Unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Oh, he isn't. Okay.
darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I actually don't know that game very well.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh, I know that game. I've always wanted to play it.
You must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
I love how it says digital version is earlier.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2
June 23rd.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh my god! I was thinking about this game the other day! I love this game.
We still have some unfinished business in this world.
Oh, there's another character? Wow.
Let's show what we thought.
They've added some characters. They've added 3 characters. 4 characters, okay.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who...
You know, it's been like a C to a B, honestly. It's not bad, but there's nothing like... I mean, I love Muramasa. That game is amazing.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
It came out in like 2010, 2009.
Are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second.
Oh, here we go. Not a single new first-party Switch 2 game? Yeah, basically. All of it's just basically more content on already established content.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced...
Actually, I should take that back slightly. There is Fortune's Weave, so that is a new game.
Not only that, You can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh, that's cool.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games.
I want to look this up. Is this like a trilogy or? I wish this was like
Digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available.
Xenoblade Chronicles.
On July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
It'd be nice if they did it like as a trilogy. I'd prefer that.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. The new features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
And we hope you'll check them out.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Of course he loves it. I knew you loved it.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
I'm going back to my
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅さ
Sorry, I
せる
have to
だけで
remove your
そ
thing
の
from
も
my
のの
history.
行動や
Okay.
思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
I have to go back to my apartment. No, skip the ad. That's cool.
力の使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪がなくなる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。定石なしで騎士の力。
生と死すべてはアニマと共にある。
So this is totally new.
あの場所に
I'm trying to think what game this is.
さあ始まるわよ。兄上行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みがまだ晴らされてはいない。
Oh, hey, who's your girl? How are you? Oh, it is Xenoblade. Oh, it's a new Xenoblade. Yeah, I don't know the series that well. I feel bad that I don't really, like, know the games that well.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
No more Mario Tennis?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
Oh, Demetra's happy.
Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controller.
No, they're being lame and they're using the same Mii's. Oh, great. It's really just depressing as that. I mean, the graphics look better. That's, I guess, nice.
Sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly.
Okay.
In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Enjoy rallies with tennis.
Bump
I wonder if my stream is like that bad.
And spike in volleyball.
Or is it just my phone
Roll the ball straight.
that's really that bad when it comes to like watching this?
Big in bowling. Dribble.
Oh, my Wi-Fi is really low.
In basketball.
Something I can do.
Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
It's like chugging like terrible.
Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride
Thumb wrestling? Really?
in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
I'm kind of disappointed at this game for some reason. Maybe it's because of the lack of actual me characters.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
That just seems really lame to me. But like, whatever. I guess some people will love it.
For 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger. You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right.
I mean,
Let's try.
this feels very tech demo-y. I have to be honest. This feels like a tech demo. Like, I don't look at this and think, wow, this is a full-on game. It's a cool oddity, but it's nothing, like, amazing. There are people that are probably like, oh my god, this is so cool.
I was worried for a second there. Okay, the thumb started to sparkle. The nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal.
I wonder how they do this. Do they use a camera to check your movements on top of the Switch 2? Like, I see how they do that part.
Wait a minute. I lost.
I lost.
Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic.
Ashenfall.
Uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet.
Yeah, what is this, Hello Kitty?
You can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
Nintendo Switch and Switch 2.
and finish the job.
Star Fox! Here we go. This is what we wanted.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilac system with Fox McCloud and his crew. A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins.
Star Fox!
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today.
Of course. Later today.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
I just want to go back to sleep.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lacus, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this
The Veritas.
world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Branchelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic fighters to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and
Nice.
Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all their work. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Yay.
Prepare for an all
Dragon Quest?
monster-filled
They
adventure.
called it. I kinda knew when I saw the graphics. Dragon Quest Monsters?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Wigglewood.
There they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy?
Momo Jimo or Momo. I'm trying to remember what that one is.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Ouch.
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. the most fearsome of foes, with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Wizard
World.
About time you got here.
About time you got here. Oh wow, what game is this? This almost looks like Castlevania.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Or is this Slice of P? I'm trying to think what this is.
We are monsters.
No, it's not.
Vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
The Duskbloods. Okay. Closed network test. Wow, okay.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. Alright, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and
Can you do
attacks
something real quick?
launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves.
My Wi-Fi is terrible. I don't know why it's so bad. I'm trying to check out my stream on my phone to see how it's going. Splatoon looks great though.
Through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Okay.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Cool.
For more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too.
Damn, everybody and their mom is reacting to this direct.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Oh, I'm curious what Dimitri thinks about that.
You're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Some more headlines. Oh, is this, why does it make me think of Oh, Deltarune, okay. Deltarune, Chapters 5.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of.
I feel like he's probably doing a reaction to it. No, he's not.
This is the United Kingdom of Euchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch.
I actually didn't see this video.
Create, explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on
Minecraft's fine. Sorry.
enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next?
Yes.
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Oh, I actually did comment on that video. Okay. So I go in total montage time, okay? Space Marine. I would love you to cover that. Oh my god.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Okay.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories.
Happy birthday, Michael J. Fox.
For the first time, alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Oh, cool.
A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
What do they call those heartless?
でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことでこの世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた
Kingdom Hearts 4? Oh my god. I gotta look that up. That's 3. I'm confused.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme
Zelda game.
infinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Oh, it's Ocarina of Time remake.
Quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Ocarina of Time remake, folks.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
We're gonna get another Ocarina of Time remake, aren't we? Oh, his hair is green? Oh, it's blonde hair, right? This is Ocarina of Time remake. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen. We knew this was gonna happen, so...
The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future.
Yeah, we knew this was gonna happen.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Devon-san?
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting.
Of course.
And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Of course, San Diego Comic-Con.
I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up
Of course.
Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences.
You just gotta love that you basically can't be a participant in life.
Over to you, team.
Sucks.
Hi everyone, Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gap, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox.
We don't have Bob Ross.
It is a cinematic shooter. We're gonna focus on the single player game. And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. So Dan, why don't you take this over?
No Bob Ross. Where's Bob Ross?
New cinema scene right on the Star Fox Bridge, the Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice, and then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Cornelia Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here. And when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty mode, which we'll talk about in more detail later.
Right.
You unlock that by getting medals in the various missions. But we're going to start with normal because that's what most people are going to be familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op, local, share, which we'll do more about co-op later. So go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise or like the game is based on.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personality.
Yeah, the details on the characters is really
Hey Jens, we're watching the Treehouse live right now, so they're doing a demo of
the backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation, and I think the players are really familiar with the franchise. I think we'll get spots and details that might be
Okay, we gotta see if... I've gotta do this real quick.
But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox.
Let's see, so... There's a lot of things going on in this direct. Let's see. Where do I start with direct? This direct has a lot going on in it. So you got Fortune's Weave. Was it the Orbitals game? That's really cool. They had Rhythm Heaven Groove. Like, it started off where they just did basically just... The only game that interests me is... Yeah, there was that Final Fantasy game. That looked pretty cool. There's Corneria.
So Corneria is the...
Hold on 1 second. Okay. Let's get my Switch 2 out. Let's see if it's connected online.
Going through a quick systems check again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways.
Oh, right. My Switch 2 is dead. Okay, so we're on battery right now. I have to charge my Switch 2 for a little bit.
Even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role of the team.
You look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. Yeah, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Especially as you keep playing through the stages too, you'll see that wear.
I mean, it's not that there's nothing interesting in this direct. There's a lot interesting. Actually, you missed it. They had the Ocarina of Time remake. And I have to say, I actually liked that. Ocarina of Time remake is... You know what? I'll still play the new one. I think part of the problem when it comes to making games is companies are just really afraid of taking risks to make anything new.
getting dangerous.
It's really sad to say this, but we're literally in an age where it's like if it doesn't make money, it doesn't get an approval.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different...
Yeah, I start to miss the older days of gaming some days.
Yeah, those pieces of robots, they did knock down the pile there.
You know, I'm not gonna deny like Twilight Princess would be a fun remake.
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Scuzzy is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether breaking would be a good idea.
Not really. I feel like she hasn't really made much of an appearance. And so, because of that, he's not doing a lot of charge shots. This guy sucks. I guess you owe this one.
You really wanted to get it.
Should have got more bombs. Okay, I like that classic line. That's solid. Do a barrel roll.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little online release and also shoot in this mode.
Like you will see the console of your wing here.
Yeah. Pretty immersive.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, so I guess I'm disappointed. I'm like, really? He didn't even get a medal. This guy sucks. All range mode?
It is a Nintendo Switch exclusive game. That's how Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
That transition is very seamless.
Garanga.
As you noticed, in the switch between them.
Yeah, here we transitioned into all range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn around automatically. But it allows you to fly all the way around this guy.
You know, I have to give this game credit. There's a lot more detail in this than the original Star Fox game. Like, you compare this to the 64 one, and it's like... Heck, I even compare it to 64 3D, and this looks a lot better. Okay, so they finished the first mission. Good job.
Yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them. Didn't break the sweat. No, I didn't. So, yeah, we're going to keep on going to the...
Part of me wants to get a coffee. I'd rather go back to sleep.
You can go on different routes through the system. In this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to go into video. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector Y or some other levels. So, video is fine because that's where we wanted to go, and this is where we're going to show some of the alternate controls. I'm going to pass it over to Gavin. Teresa, as we go through this cinema scene.
As we get caught up, we will see cutscenes.
And once again, you can see...
Let's see if there's any demos.
Additional storytelling through smaller things like body language, facial expressions. Yeah.
Is it off the eShop? Is that what I have to go to get the,
He's like rolling his head, eating that, like he doesn't care. You get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
He also cares. He wants to be successful in the mission. Get in there.
That's an interesting one. With Zero... Yeah, I don't know about Zero. Like, I played Zero at E3, and it just did not get me going.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of the attack and the engineers, just constantly checking through everything. So it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personality shine through every
So they're gonna force you to go to Medio because you took the easy route.
We have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show Quack, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select.
It looked like they changed some of the planets.
Two controllers get split between the players, so one player becomes a pilot, the other player.
Okay. I thought you had to go to the emergency room.
Here and set up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this. Alright, so we're going to start this mission. And as you're loading the screen...
Okay, so it says demo available. Let's see if I can grab that. Let's see if we can do the demo.
Thanks, Dan. Why?
So there's co-op?
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Honestly, be glad you're a lot younger, Zenith, because if you were older and you had to go to the emergency room, it'd be very bad. Star Fox, let's see if I can do demo.
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab, hold on a second. This is... I cannot...
You want to laugh at something? So I looked at the Star Fox demo, and there's 2 other games that came up on screen. I'm just gonna show this to you on camera. Yeah, do you see that?
I got choices, which I appreciate.
I'm just laughing at this. I hope Nintendo is taking notes. I'm just gonna say the name. I don't even care what YouTube is gonna say. It's Hentai Stars Rising Star Edition. It's like Star Fox. You're next to a hentai game. Oh, I can't even capture that. Alright, I should probably use my phone on that one.
Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your requirements alive. By collecting all of them.
That's interesting. Is it like an inner... I mean, I guess what you mean by that is like, it's something that you need... Yeah. I guess what you mean by that is that even though you have to get medical attention, it's like you're not going to die in the next, like, 42 hours. At least it's not like my infected thumb issue. If I did not get to the hospital, I could have died. Like, and I was living with that thumb condition for, like, a couple days. Like, it was getting, like, it was just getting so, like, inflamed. And it was like, it was one of those things where it's like, I can't believe that I actually put on a competition while doing it. And it was just like, is he gonna do the loop? Come on. Idiot. He needed to go for the bomb and do the loop.
I was trying to be really, like, smart about it.
To be fair, the people that show off these games could suck ass at it, and it's fine. They really just have to be good at presenting. Right. A few weeks would be problematic, I could believe that.
Hey, hello.
Me.
Who's that?
I'm not interested in what you're selling, thank you.
So for any damage, you collect the rings that will restore health, but the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a full...
I had to take a picture of that. That was just hilarious.
Missed that. Yeah, nice job. The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This is where communication comes
Incoming resident from Rob64. Let's see how many people are actually... Did everybody like the stream? Like,
who can't aim very well, it's very...
Yes, we got 5 likes. Nice. Well, so about Kingdom Hearts 4, they kind of had, like, I guess a teaser. It really wasn't anything like... I mean, it wasn't bad, it just wasn't like...
Kind of break to give Gab some more time to shoot that enemy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime. Now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Checkpoints. We didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you select those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately, lose all your health.
Why did they use a bomb? That was dumb. Oh my god, they're not very good. Okay, I wonder if they're gonna do the warp. They're probably gonna F that over. These people are not very good at this game. Then again, they're using what? The mouse controls? Yeah, I'm not using mouse controls. Like, I'll just never forget when Gary was all like...
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them, just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those that...
They are so, like, I'll never forget, Gary's like, so did you use the gyro controls? No, I don't use gyro controls. And I wasn't nasty about it, I wasn't, like, cursing at it or anything. And he's like, you really should try the gyro controls. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do the gyro controls. I tried for 5 seconds, and I was like, this is, like, terrible.
Yeah. We still need those 200 points.
Really close. I'm trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
Earning the medals is a challenge. Yes.
That's the replay value too.
It's very satisfying.
Enemy shield analyzed. Oh, and another reason to keep Slippy around is that you see that bar that just popped up. That's the enemy's head. That's the boss's health bar. And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. It's more of a guessing game.
This is nice to have.
I mean, honestly, like, I really can't see mouse controls for Star Fox. It was literally made for an analog stick. So, hopefully for the new Kingdom Hearts, you know, if they do that, they go to a cutscene every 5 seconds. That's annoying.
So again, Peppy is warning you of that too.
Yeah. They all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Ralph is doing. He's just kind of flying. Actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
Maybe not.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad Slippy is still around to tell us that they're lying.
Yeah.
And the defeat have a health bar? Questionable.
I'm glad they kept that dialogue the same, or mostly the same. They actually took out, "Are you gonna listen to that monkey?" I guess the years of racism finally caused Nintendo to change. It's like...
Yes.
Yes. Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
Just say... No! Like, it's just sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry. Why are they changing the dialogue? Why are they changing the dialogue?
So it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So thank you for setting me up.
Sorry to Jet, but I'm in a hurry. Perfect. What the heck, Nintendo? You had one job. Why are you changing some of the dialogue? Like, just keep the dialogue the same. A new high score. Well, you still suck because you didn't get a medal. It's like, you didn't go through the warp. You didn't get the medal. You're playing on mouse controls. I mean, what's funny about this is perfect, because now they're showing me how bad mouse controls are. Mouse controls are so stupid to use, don't use them. So, that woke me up for 5 seconds at least, till I want to go back to sleep. I'd rather just go back to sleep.
We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around, don't go away, we'll be right back.
Don't go.
General,
seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva. Eso es algo que se podría arreglar. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lailat et votre pays sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, général. Preparem as Arwings. Temos trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross.
It would just be nice to have like people that play these games actually play well.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to
Oh, did he actually stop playing the direct?
Of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete.
Things so... Huh?
All of these challenges will actually unlock an expert difficulty to boost different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one.
Is a horse racing game and a Tony Hawk.
You can get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster. So we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the start.
So you don't just fly.
Oh, did they just skip missions? They skipped missions, so they're going to Macbeth now.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Slippy creates these things and they just use them completely untested, but it's fine.
This is the test.
Just like the
Yeah,
armor.
this is the test.
So as you can see, Landmaster boosts and rolls just like as you said. So I can use a roll.
You know, I have to say, and I will give the game credit. Oh god, am I freezing? Okay, I will give this the OOT remake. I mean, from what I saw, it looks promising. I'll say that. It looks promising.
For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between the whole mouse.
You know, I have to say, the Star Fox remake actually looks really good. Some of the things I do have complaints about is like the voice acting. The voice acting is fine. However, the lines, the dialogue needed to stay the same. So there was no Mario Maker 3. I guess Ian Swizzle was wrong.
The bomb could be useful. Immediately used it. It could have been for another moment.
To be fair, I think the Super Mario Wonder update, that basically was Nintendo doing a Mario game this year.
Maybe stop backseat driving for Rob. I want to cheer for his success.
We got 8 likes? Nice. Can we get to 10?
Fun to watch because it is so well made.
Yeah. It's exciting. Explosions.
Oh, nice. Rob, you got a
Going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
25
Airborne enemies.
A lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times. So you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
Attention here. That should be one at least.
Should be one.
Yeah. We're counting them.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Well, Falk is a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me? Oh, I guess they can't get 5 gold rings. I get a few more coming up.
Just have to give you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
Having a Pepe's advice is also very good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
Oh wow, is that like a checkpoint? Or is it, it's a mid-wing? It's a mid-ring.
I know, I was like clenching my chair, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know, I thought you were going to use your energy and not be able to...
Yeah, these people are not good at playing this game. They need to put me in the freaking...
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates or some of them. Not these specifically. Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
there's two ways to approach this.
I mean, technically, shoot the 8 switches to open the lock. Yeah. I mean, I get how they changed some of the dialogue. Oh, they missed it, idiot! What a moron! Like,
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run. Yeah, you can like do this. And
I love what they're saying. They're like, you can be a failure. No, honey, no. Like, oh my god, they are so lucky. Their job does not depend on actually playing this game. They're so lucky, because if it did, they would get an F immediately.
That's
it. For talking about the spheres.
Oh, that's a good job, Bill.
You can also take out those walls.
Nice.
We got,
So you got the rings and got it.
ramping up that attack.
Data analysis complete. Bring it up on the monitor.
It's okay.
See, this is why I would have just gone for the locks.
I don't think.
Okay, I'm confused here. Okay, Slippy is here, but we don't have... I need to understand something. Why is there no... Oh, I see it on the side. Okay, never mind. I was like, why am I not seeing it? And then you know what? I realized they changed the UI a little bit.
But you can also, yeah. You can also see too that now that Rod has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a whole series of different attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Give him 120 hits, but I did take him.
I thought you did a good job.
I thought so as well.
Yeah, this is not an easy one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like imagine.
This is a hard mission, honey. It's hard because you suck. Oh my god.
Damage challenges harder and
Yeah.
Oh my god, I could have played this way better than her. You know what this reminds me of? Oh my god, I'll just tell you the story. So the day I went to Star Fox 64 3D launch, I'll never forget what everyone else said at the launch. They're like, yeah, my high score was 20. And I was like, they're like, what's your high score? 150? How'd you get a high score? And I was like, I've played this game on the 64 like a million times. It was really funny. It was really funny when I would explain people how I was good at this game, and they were like baffled beyond belief.
But don't go anywhere. We're actually going to segue to the next segment, which is Happy Days with Sweeters. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
Okay. Let's see if I can grab the demo. I'm looking on my Switch 2 right now for the demo. There was a problem displaying the screen. Oh, thanks. So, you know, it's not a bad Direct, but...
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Emily, and I'm here with Dutch, Morgan, and Jose, and today we're playing Splatoon Raiders. Splatoon Raiders is coming out on July 23rd, and it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And today we're going to show you some live gameplay. One thing to keep in note is we are playing a development build. With that all out of the way, Jose, kick us off.
Cool. Yeah, so as Emily said, you know, music and stuff's not final, but I'm going to start by making a character, and I'm going to make some choices and just kind of think about those. And just to set us up here for any...
Oh, we can download the demo now.
With the Splatoon world of the universe.
You ready for it? The demo is being downloaded. There we go, folks.
Sea level rise, totally wiped out humanity, so there's a post-humanity world, but... Some other creatures have kind of evolved and made their way back onto land, most notably the Inklings and the Octolings here, which are kind of half
I really just want to go back to bed.
Respectively, and half humanoid. They can kind of switch between their squid or octopus forms and their humanoid forms.
Yeah, you can see Jose with an octoling there with a big tentacle on the top of the head. I like that you have your hairband is a plastic bag, I believe.
Nice.
Which we'll see how that fits into the game and all the stuff you can salvage. This game has a lot of salvage beach detritus.
Yeah, upcycling.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to jump into the tutorial level and just kind of get our feet wet on how Splatoon plays. And we kind of want to start at the ground floor for folks, right? So you might be familiar with what Splatoon is, but if you aren't, first of all, welcome. We're really happy that you're here.
We assume that people don't know how to play this game when we don't know how to play it ourselves. Yes, I know. I can see that.
So at its core, this game is an action game with elements of shooting. So you're playing as either an inkling or an octoling. And, what do octopuses and squids do? They shoot ink, right? So here...
I'm just like, you know what? Just bring me back Gary and Allison from Nintendo Week at this point.
You can use the motion controls to kind of fine-tune your aiming. You can also look around with the right stick, right? So you're maybe using the right stick to make bigger movements and then fine-tuning that with the motion controls. Which, for anybody who's played Splatoon or another game in the series, it's super comfortable. I love it. It feels very intuitive. I'm in the same boat where I feel like the best piece of advice I could give someone who's new is hey, rotate the camera with the right stick and then use your fine-tuning motion control just for the up and down. It really helps. But you'll see it as I fire my weapon, I fire ink, right? And then there's a tank on my back that is slowly depleting, and then fire some into the ocean. Why not? And once you're out of ink, you are empty. You hear that sound. Now, you'll notice that ink will slowly refill, right, as you kind of wait. But faster way to do that, just dive in. There you go.
Nice.
And you'll also notice that you are slower on two legs, but if you are in ink, you move really quick. You can transform into your swim form outside of ink. I don't recommend this. I also do not recommend jumping into water because even though we look like sea creatures, we are not safe there. You can see that I'm in danger. At the bottom left, my health bar is pretty much done. If you take any damage in that stage, then you're done. You're splatted. That's a one-shot. Small fries especially love to sneak up and just slap you with a spoon. Get that.
Yeah. You said we're gonna get our feet wet, but don't actually get your feet wet.
Yeah. Please don't.
It was a figure of speech.
Yeah. But, you'll see, and as you get used to kind of the loop, right? When you fire ink, one of the coolest things about swim form is also that you reload very quickly, right? So you're able to basically kind of keep your ammo up and going. And, like any good tutorial, this is just going to show you very much like, shooting gallery, designed to just kind of help you get a basic understanding of how the game plays. But it's also going to teach you a couple things, right? Like, that's kind of tall. I can't go up there.
I'm gonna be a bit. I'm reading your thing. I'm gonna be a bit of and set up my server to monitor Nintendo's website, notifying once pre-orders are open for the Fire Emblem.
Very satisfying. Another quick tip
I don't really I mean, if you were a scalper, then you'd be in it. But I don't consider you that for doing that and do what you need to do.
You're actually going to hit versus like not having it. Another kind of
That just made me laugh. It's like
this is also true for
I'm not gonna lie, I just want to go back to bed.
first big lesson in
But the demo is gonna take at least a couple bit.
You can see the health bar down the bottom left kind of ticking down.
It's saying it's gonna be at least 6. It's at 6%. So I'm gonna just let my Switch charge, and I'll wake up in an hour or something or so and play the demo. But I guess I'll stay awake for now.
Another fun new addition are these little wooden boards you can use to kind of surf between islands and sections.
You can't be on a desert island without a little surfing.
Oh yeah. Salmonids. Go ahead. Oh yeah. So if you played other games in the Splatoon series, maybe you played Salmon Run, you will recognize these characters. These are the Salmonids. They are fiercely territorial, and I don't know that they're going to be super happy about you being here, Jose. So yeah. No, my favorite thing is just the boldness of salmonids. Like, once they notice that you are here, like, it is their mission to slap you with a utensil of some kind. A small fryer, you know, there's no fear over, like, the fact that I'm bigger, or that, you know, these enemies are pretty weak. Every once in a while, too, you'll see little things like this where you can, you know, jump through a squid ring. Get a couple resources for doing that, too. It's kind of nice.
My favorite part with the salmonids is that they have cookingware. So like you had pointed out, like some of them have frying pans, some of them have tongs.
Oh yeah, the salmonids as a, you know, as a species, I guess, are kind of food obsessed. They're all about deliciousness. They are seafood, and they take pride in it.
Yeah, you might see in their territory. I don't know if you can see anything right here. Those are like cooking utensils and stuff. On the horizon, or like, they got some skewers, right?
Oh, skewer. Looks like maybe that's a salt grinder.
Yeah, there's a food theme going through this game too. It's kind of forks.
Nice.
Yep. Or maybe a spork. I can't tell.
Spork.
Take off this way. One thing too, if you're a returning player and you're like, hey, what about like moves like squid roll? Don't worry. Yeah, it feels a lot like.
You're gonna play Mario Kart with your dad? That's kind of nice.
Very comfortable.
My dad's too old to play video games.
This was my first time playing a Splatoon game, and I found it really intuitive. Like the fact that a lot of the controls are the same. It's also really satisfying to like swoosh through the ink. So don't be afraid, to try this game.
On the topic of fear, though.
Oh no! What are we gonna be afraid of? Oh yes!
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a big one. So, this is salty tongue, right?
It's a new salmonid for the, you will not be familiar with that salmonid. It's all new for this game.
This one's not so
correct.
cute.
Its name is a salty tongue, which, maybe its tongue right there.
They got a lot of health.
Oh god!
They roll pretty hard, so do not try to, like, stay away. They primarily charge forward and that tongue, with that tongue hanging out, but yeah, just keep doing some damage, try to dodge. And, sometimes they can drop a weapon. Which is also new for the Splatoon series. You get weapons that drop, and that's going to be key to the kind of the gameplay and your adventure here is finding new loot, new weapons, and then collecting them. Yeah, I enjoy how satisfying that kind of loot is, and then you like go out on raids and you find more to do, more stuff that you can use. Just gonna peek around here real quick, just taking a little bit of the scenery. Lonely set of islands. But, oh look.
There's an old propane tank in the water.
Oh, was it? Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the DS is my favorite one too, so your dad and I have that in common. Like, Mario Kart DS was like the GOAT back in high school days. Like, when I was a junior in high school, and it literally came out, like, well, actually, I should take that back. I was a senior when it came out. It was 2005. No way possible.
Some begrudging help to get it back to the island, over to our hideout ship.
That one guy in the glasses looks familiar.
Okay. So that was our exploration bot, and we'll show you some techniques with that later. But one of the most important parts of the bot is that it allows you to take members of Deep Cut along with you to your exploration. But you may be asking yourself, who is Deep Cut? Of course, many people that are watching this and in this room know who Deep Cut is, but some of us may be new to them, myself included. So Deep Cut is a member of a free group of musicians, and they hosted the Spot Fest back in Spotlands in Splatoon 3, and they really love collecting treasure, and that's kind of how you met them. So you're their mechanic, and 30 days ago, while you were looking for treasure, you crash landed on the Firelight Islands, and this is your hideout ship.
You can see they each have like very different personalities they're expressing. I'm trying really hard to just kind of cheat and give you a pretty good look. That big man on the right, that's Ryan on the left. If you really don't want to be, if you want to be an unfriendly,
Alright, Gmail, tell me what's going on here.
Cause a little bit of mischief. Mischief's kind of a big thing in Splatoon, at least in my mind. And if not, maybe I'm just causing.
Oh, it looks cool. Let's see.
but you can like.
Oh, it's a Dragon Ball Z board game.
Usually just wipe it off and they're good to go.
They're good sports.
Yeah. And the other character here is the player character, right? So you're playing as the mechanic, who is mostly responsible for everything that you see here on the base. Kind of a mechanical genius. You know, deep cut isn't, that's not their forte. So most of what you see built here was the mechanic.
Yeah, speaking of built, you might notice that on my back, there's very different tanks, and more importantly, there are gadgets hanging off of the right and left of you. So we're going to talk a little bit about this, because this is something that the mechanic builds over the course of the adventure. So you get one gadget when you start the game and get a tank for the first time. And I'm going to demo a few for you just to show you a couple. Let's start with the one on the left shoulder. This is the spin wheel, which if I press and hold the button, I can lock on, and kind of it'll like steer its way towards that target. That's really helpful, especially with ball staminid, to be able to just like use a weapon that'll kind of home in on them a little bit. The other gadget that I'm wearing right now, if I'm right, is right here, the splash it. So I think this is good enough. Let's try it. One, two.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. You can see that little cooldown starter. There's a little timer, so each gadget has a cooldown. You can see you can still use the spin wheel on the left. It's not cooling down. So they each have an independent cooldown timer.
And this is a big change for this game and other games in the Splatoon series.
So I'm guessing he's waiting.
Like a bomb that you would throw. So in Splatoon Raiders, sub-weapons are out and gadgets are in. So each gadget has like...
I'm confused. So he's not watching the Treehouse? Wow, idiot. Sorry, watching someone else. You probably guess. Boo hoo hoo, my so-and-so died, but I'm gonna take a break from YouTube. Oh, look guys, I'm back. Okay, that's nice. Sure you are. Sure you are. Sure you are. Sure you were gonna take a break. Sure that happened. Sure.
Which, you know, we should say too, it's nice to have this space on the hideout ship where you can test all the different weapons and try different combinations.
It's like, sure, Jan.
And you can actually see like how much numerical damage you're doing with each type of gadget, each attack.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we got a decision to make. For gadgets, what do we want to bring with us, right? I feel like I'm kind of torn. I definitely want to bring the splash it. I feel like the splash it's just so aggressive and such a big hit that I think that's necessary. What do we take to the secondary? What do you think?
I think the floodlights, you know, like that's a good one to use in combination with another one that's more like offensive. It kind of gives you a little bit of protection, helps ink the ground around you so you get more mobility. I think that's a good setup.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna get us ready for our next race. I'm gonna set up really quick at our treasure map, and we're gonna go to Meadow Rocks. We have a very advanced deployment mechanism as part of our operation here. No inklings or octolings have been harmed at all.
Yeah, DS is my favorite, but to be upfront, like 7 is still like I still love Mario Kart 7. Like Mario Kart 7 was still fantastic. I think my complaint though about 7 is the lack of yeah, 7 was cool when it first came out, and then you were like, oh, I can't do the emblem thing. Like they took away emblems. Like remember when you used to make emblems?
He's
fired up though.
He's fired up though. Watch this.
Like we said, which
I don't know why Nintendo did that. I think they were just afraid people were going to do a lot of like phallic symbols and shit. And it's like...
Jumping right in to like start the fight.
I would feel confident too if I was using a machine like that.
Yeah. Of course, there's a returning enemy, a Strapper, right? You want to knock down its, take it down for a second with a shield and then get behind it. Because while it's driving at you, you can't really hit its weakness. I love these Tong Chum.
It was less so drawing on your card, it was more so drawing on the, your little emblem thingy. But I mean, I guess there was a mod. I don't even know. I'm really just still out of it, guys. I kind of want to just go back to sleep.
Will be the last one. When you approach these, you're gonna see that it's not just the enemies that are out here. We also got more.
Yeah, salmonids, a lot of their strength comes in numbers, I feel like. So if you want salmonid, it's probably a lot more behind it.
And the sun is out more today.
Enemies there, you can go ahead and use the bot for the drill. And that's going to give you some spiralite shards. So that's a resource that's specific to the spiralite islands here, and that's going to help you upgrade some stuff back at base.
Yeah, the upgrade loop is really kind of the most important part of this game, and you're going to need spiralite to get a lot of it, so you definitely want to go out of your way to make sure you're picking some up.
You can see Jose just, what did you just do there?
Oh man, what
was that?
That was a lot. Yeah, look at that.
Because that was a wall that I think you could not have inked your way up that wall, I believe.
Yeah. But this is the magic of the bot hop.
Yeah, you can see you got some particular floaty physics here in the spiralite islands, something keeping you in the air in the float for a little bit longer than you normally would.
One tip though, don't transform or you fall like a stone.
And since you can call the bot to you at any time, call it over to you, sort of allows you to
That's kind of cool.
the bot as backup, but putting that bot hop in, any number of situations.
Especially because of the nature of the combat, where you say it's like a numbers game where the salmonids are just swarming you. It's nice to be able to call the bot over and just do one of those big floaty jumps and kind of get out of trouble.
Get an aerial advantage. See everything.
Yeah, I love too that when you call in the bot, there's a huge like explosion of ink that follows. And you drop it. It's super helpful to in a pinch. Let's press on. That's a stinger, and I know I showed you the bot hop, but these plants are really weird in that they also allow you to quickly jump into the air, which can be super helpful if you're ever in a situation. And I turned this on thinking that this enemy would have kind of made its way up to me, but of course Big Man was on the case, so I didn't have anything to worry about there. But I'm going to get a little closer to that plant and do it again, just so you can see, like when you get close to it, the leaf starts spinning some more, and when you jump the second time, you get that similar effect with the floatiness. Same rule too, if you transform into your swim form, you drop it right down. So here's our second treasure site, and they're coming in. There goes the Mohawk. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to ask the Big Man to get close. I like this bot buddy jump too, just because you're able to use it as an eject button. There you go. Oh, look at that.
You can see there Jose leveled up, so he's going to get some immediate boost to his stats.
Interesting.
Yeah, and you also will see that, like, over time, you get stronger as, the game is obviously going to get more difficult as you play, but you also get stronger as well. So you kind of end up beating the game kind of halfway. You'll see here, we got another group of enemies coming up. I'm going to actually use this as a good spot to just, first of all, use my starlights to keep them back, and then charge in and finish the job.
Yeah, this flashlight can make quick work of a whole bunch of salmon at once, which is nice.
Oh, yeah.
We saw there the little kind of like crystallized yellow thing. That was material that you got from that enemy, and that's also going to be key for building stuff and upgrading stuff back at the base.
One thing to note too, Jose has done a really good job picking up all those drops. However, even if you don't pick them up, they're still yours to keep. You'll still get them.
Yeah, any treasure that drops is yours in the game, regardless of if you complete the raid, which is really helpful. Yeah. Oh, so we're charged. You may have noticed we've been picking up those big orange looking eggs. Those are mega power eggs, and they charge a meter that now says it's charged. And if you've seen some prior trailers, you may have seen this before, but they basically do a move called a showstopper.
I love the air horns.
Yeah, Big Man's showstopper specifically is for running into enemies. You want to slam into them. You can also toss out those little manta rays. You got it. Alright.
Here's our last big treasure.
Yeah.
Big Man's going to throw that
we up for luck. Alright, materials and a chest.
But we don't want to spoil it, so we're not going to take a look at the contents of the treasure chest right now, right?
No.
We'll keep that a surprise for folks at home.
That's our demo. Just wondering what else we have on.
Yeah, so there are a couple of other ways that you can kind of stay in tune with what's happening with Splatoon Invaders. One is an upcoming direct. You can learn more about the treasures and gadgets and whatnot.
Okay.
Another is the Splatoon North America League playoffs. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to tune in.
And also for fans of Splatoon 3, there's going to be a collaboration Splatfest with a theme featuring Splatoon Raiders. That's going to be the weekend of July 10th, so keep an eye out for that as well.
Nice.
One thing though, something else is coming out with this game when it releases, the date that it releases.
Yes! Let me dramatically go off screen and then reappear with some gifts.
You give me gifts.
Amiibos, of course.
So we have a deep cut amiibo here. So we have Fry, Shiver, and Big Man. Do little squid hands.
their island outfits here.
So you can check them out here. And then I do want to call out Big Man's the other side of some cool details.
I love it. I love his backpack. He's ready for anything.
Yeah, they also actually kind of fit together if you so here. Yeah, show us. Yeah, so with Big Man facing this way, and these two here, well, doing a little bit of a bad job, but hopefully you can see that they kind of dock together. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little more that way. I think I got it.
Good angle.
Yeah, alright, we made it.
That's the crew.
The final form.
Yeah, which is kind of a neat feature that they have.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna take this back.
You know, you can tell I'm falling asleep.
These come out on July 23rd, which is also the release game for Raiders. Thank you so much for watching. My name was Emily, and I was here today with Devin.
Her name is Emily.
And don't go away, please stay tuned on Nintendo Treehouse Live. Next up we have is Rhythm Heaven Groove. Thank you so much.
Nice. So doing Rhythm Heaven Groove. Facial expressions unsettling. Go on, I'm listening. To be honest, like, I kind of just looked at her and I was like, I don't think she knows how to, like, to be honest, like, part of me doesn't know what to make out of her.
Hi, and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Kay, and I'm here with Lindsay, JC, and Bill, and we're going to play some Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I think I know who Casey is. Or JC.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang it!
Wow, indeed, Bill.
You're making it look so easy, and it's really not.
That's insane. Okay, so with Bill, basically, we're playing a game called Cake Raid, and Bill just pressed a button exactly to the 10th, 100th of a second.
Oh my gosh.
That's ridiculous.
Like when we hit
Perfect timing.
We'll redeem ourselves, but
Yeah.
this does mean that you'll get a gold plate.
That's right. I mean, he does get a gold plate for getting that one, but we can't
Let's
let him
see
win.
you do it again.
Yeah, that's not happening twice. Like, we just can't. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This cannot be.
These are the best scores I've ever had in this game. What are you doing to us?
What is happening? I haven't been practicing. I'm just really feeling the rhythm today.
Wait, is that Bill Trinan? Oh my god. Yes, of course Bill's that good at the game. I'm not surprised. Bill is a video game player. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Lindsay got one.
Wow.
At least it didn't FIFA.
Nice. He did not. No.
Alright, it's first of 3 wins, so we have a little bit more to go to try and prevent Bill from just absolutely cleaning our clocks or... What? Is that like a cake?
It's flan. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
JC got
the snap.
Yeah, fly!
Damn, Bill's late now. He's not doing so hot. I guess he has to lose at least a couple times. He can't just give them all.
Oh, it feels like a cake. I don't know what it
Feels
is.
like a cake to me. You're trespassing.
The cake is a lie. 3, 2, 1.
No!
Lindsay got another one.
I was so early. I'm just so excited.
It's so good. Is that floating? It's like,
Oh my gosh.
You know, when cake's lighter than air.
alright. Oh, okay. Slice.
I do love how your hair grows.
Rub it in.
We're gonna do this real quick. Okay. Lindsay got all 3. Wow, Lindsay, congratulations.
Did you just get it?
I think she just.
Wow.
Congratulations,
I
Lindsay.
can't believe it.
I started off so strong.
I felt driven because all of our love were in cake.
We were going easy on you, and then we were like, okay, shots fired. Here you go.
You went right out the gate, man.
From Mom.
With love from Mom. Everyone's time.
Your accuracy's wild, Phil. Amazing.
What a compliment.
Wow. You got called out.
What a compliment. So, yeah, so we're here with Rhythm Heaven Groove. It's a Nintendo Switch game. We're playing on the Nintendo Switch 2 currently. And, yeah, it's a game that challenges your internal sense of rhythm. Apparently, everyone was better at the internal rhythm than I was.
This time around.
I might need to
Get lucky.
I might need to redeem myself here in a
like a
minute.
skill here, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, the controls are relatively simple. But the main point is that you listen and you kind of lock in and you try to match the rhythm as best you can. So we were playing multiplayer mode. We're gonna switch to single player mode now and take a look at some of the single player games.
So we will come back to multiplayer again.
We will. We've got to redeem ourselves.
Kay will get your revenge or vindication, one of the two. So, as Kay mentioned, this is both a single and a multiplayer game. Right now we're going to hop into single player, which is really where you hone that internal sense of rhythm, and then you get to show it off once you go into multiplayer. So, right now we're going to hop into Brawly Good Show, and actually, since you wanted to vindicate yourself,
I do, yes. Please show me, or let me show you that I'm actually good at this game.
You are actually good at this game, but let's first show off the tutorial because it's nice to be able to show kind of how simple these controls are and how to lock in. And really, that it's a very accessible game.
And I think it's so cute too. So.
And it feels like Seattle with all the rain.
I know. It's like my happy place.
Press A to open it and down to close it. Try this flap motion around 5 times.
Yeah, so for this one, A will open the umbrella and down will close it. So you can use both of your hands to try and block into the rhythm.
Okay. Looks like everyone's got their umbrellas nice and closed. Oh, before I forget. Hold Y anytime during this practice to check out an example of the right timing.
So this is actually really new to the game, using that example. So if you're someone who maybe isn't feeling the rhythm that day, or maybe you're just having trouble kind of getting into the move.
Let's see what my Switch 2 says on Star Fox 2.
You're fourth in line, so keep that in mind.
You're the fourth to the right.
Oh, the download's actually complete. Do I want to play the demo?
Start by holding one to show the example right at the beginning.
Do I want to play the demo while they're doing Rhythm Heaven? Nintendo presents Star Fox. I kind of want to take more of a nap, and my console needs more of a charge anyway.
While you play this game?
I'll sit there like groove at my desk while I'm playing it handheld.
Me too.
Well, I think the important thing is also you don't want to sit still because it's less about what you're seeing on the screen and more about the rhythm that you're hearing and the rhythm that you're feeling.
Right, and it's just easier to lock into that rhythm if you're moving something, your foot, tapping your foot, bouncing your head, tapping your fingers, swaying, feet, you know. You do you.
Let's move on. Open and close your umbrella in the correct order. Remember, you're fourth in line.
You really want to make sure that you're fourth in line. What's interesting thing is that if you do get a slightly off beat, the game is very good at letting you know that you aren't quite right. Just like that.
That person was way off beat.
You get different reactions depending on the game. I've got a little bit of an eyebrow raised there.
That was good.
It's all been fun and games up till now, but once we get this started, I'm gonna have to really lock in.
We got you covered.
There we go.
The rest is repetition. Press minus
Skip ahead without minus button.
Alright, let's get started. Wish me luck, Bill.
You don't need to look like you got skill. But in addition to that example, you also have things like a cafe and things like that. You can also look away if you're someone who's struggling. So there's a lot of different ways to sort of help you if you're having trouble progressing in the game.
I think what I also find fascinating is, not only are you kind of locking into the downbeat, and if you're tapping your foot, you hate tapping your foot now, which is good. We're all kind of grooving you at the same time. I also tend to think about these in terms of 4-beat kind of cycles or counts. So obviously, you'll kind of feel that there's, like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and patterns repeat, and just 4-bar pattern or a 4-count pattern. So try to relate your downbeat to like counter react. And listen to when the cues are coming in. You should be able to kind of make it easier. Nice.
Thank you.
I waited. I like this again. Oh, it's good. Yeah, they're all coming at different times, right? There's like a single beat space between this, like right now, and this is also a pretty quicker one.
And the range of the weather's kind of changing too, depending on how well you're doing. These are kind of sort of those little visual distractions the game has as well. So if you're someone who's getting distracted, you can always sort of try to look away, things like that. Sometimes that'll help.
Sometimes I get distracted by how cute the visuals are, and then I'm like, oh, I am controlling one of these guys. You saw that happen just a few measures ago.
You just get in the zone.
I got in the zone. Yeah.
Really good.
The game is really positive.
I used one and it told me really good.
But the game itself is toned really positive. So,
that's true.
Because we already got our amazing. We're already amazing. But the irrelevant act does have potential.
It does. I think it's your turn to show off, Lindsay.
Okay. I guess I get it. So I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is one called Slice and Dice Kitchen. Now, you'll notice this one has a slightly different pace than Probably Good Show did. This is slightly further into the game, so it's a little more challenging.
And nothing for you to copy. You have to pay attention to the beat all on your own on this one.
Yeah. So this one has 2 different audio cues. You're going to hear a hum, which means that I'm going to have to catch a tomato when she starts humming. And then there's actually a chimes, which indicates a consecutive catch. So you'll see like a pepper fly in, and then 3 broccoli. So
right. So it's 2 different patterns, 2 different rhythms that you have to remember.
But I'm only using the A button to control. So it's really kind of knowing those patterns and keeping an ear out for them. So I'm not going to be talking as much during this one, so I'm really hoping you guys can help cover that.
Sure.
Of course.
By the way,
There is one thing I wanted to show you guys during this, work Discord here. This one is interesting because if you miss the vegetable, there's a little bit of a fun part with the cats like around here. So I want to show you what this
And
looks
yes,
like.
cats plural.
Okay.
So you get the idea. I'm going to skip that. Okay. So listen for that hum.
This is one of the most satisfying levels to get, to do well, because the beat is just really catchy. And I'll go around humming to myself like this for the rest of the day after playing this level.
I'm not gonna lie, I did the exact same thing. The first time I played this, I could not get the song out of my head. I think it speaks to just the quality of the music. It is so catchy.
I was actually having it on my way to this room, so may or may not have because of the practicing.
There was the 3 consecutive catch.
How do they do that consecutive catch thing?
How many cats is she feeding though with all these?
Just gonna have to find out.
Does anyone kind of draw this like a situation where like you think there's one cat and you realize there's two.
There's at least two.
And if there's more than that, doesn't that make her like one of those catties? Like,
You should check out the other one, that cat.
Maybe she's just feeding the cat from the whole neighborhood.
that is also true.
Yeah, one thing about the music is what's really different about Rhythm Heaven versus other sort of music games. There's really two things. One is other music games, you're tending to try to match cues on screen that might be aligned to the chorus or aligned to a guitar riff or something like that. In this case, you're really trying to match the rhythm itself.
Right.
And that actually comes from one of the key producers of the game, which is Tsuka-san, he's a Japanese music producer. He's produced a number of J-pop acts, as well as having his own band way back when I lived in Japan. Very talented musician, but one who, as he works with other musicians, spends a great deal of time.
Oh God, they gotta miss.
On honing their rhythm. Because the better your sense of rhythm, the better a performer you are. And so that is really kind of woven into both the catchiness of the music.
Because they got an amazing, yeah.
The game itself.
So they got their medal. So I mean, they got a miss, but like it's not they're not going for perfect.
Lots and lots of practice.
Still playing better than Star Fox. Oh my God, that Star Fox demo was like.
Amazing here. You also get a medal. That's something that'll quickly bring us that we'll talk about some other day. But definitely something to keep in mind as you do get to rank this as well. And I do love these little images that come after the tail.
That's so cute.
Now there is actually over 80 different solo games in this one. There's also 30 or over 30 multiplayer, and they're all from different pools of games. But before we jump back into multiplayer, I kind of want to check out Fruit Flex. JC, I think you're the perfect person to do this one.
Yes.
I'm going to challenge you with this.
Yes, because I routinely flex in the office, just like this.
And people are throwing fruit at you.
Yes, which...
That's no secret. Especially because you're very musically inclined, I think this would be a really good one to show off.
Now I'm just setting it up. Now I'm just like, okay.
So basically, all he's doing is doing the discussions.
So just giving go right in.
What do you feel comfortable with?
Let's see.
Listen for some cues.
Yeah. So this one also has two different audio cues. Three visual cues.
So there's actually three slightly different variations. So you have the red apple, which is that double bump.
Right.
You have the green apples, which are consecutive bumps. And then in the middle you actually get lemons, which are slightly different.
So if you're musically inclined at all, the apples are on the downbeat, and the lemons are, what do we say they were, triple or dotted eighth notes?
Dotted, easy, yeah. Dotted eighth notes, okay. Yeah,
so it's a little bit more of a syncopated rhythm than the apple, so it can trip you up if you're not really locked in. And this is also just another example of the different rhythms that'll come into play as you play the different levels. And some of them a lot easier to pay attention to if you close your eyes and really listen.
Or just look away a little bit.
Or look away.
That being said, though, I do love that Siegel rocking out. That Siegel does sort of express disappointment or happiness depending on how well you or poorly you do.
Nicely done.
Really to get the local birds to play the ukulele.
Oh, they changed views now.
This is another one that's very satisfying to do well in, because the crowd will grow depending on how well you're doing. You've got some fans back there.
I love the seagull.
Making us fun a little bit.
You make me watch a seagull?
There's two of them.
You've got some flowers growing too. Hula dancers back there.
Nice.
Nicely played, sir. Well played. Very well done.
Yeah, and what's interesting, now that I'm thinking about the rhythm, it's actually a little bit tighter for window because you hear the and that's like a 16th block. That's going to be weird when someone clips that. There's a 16 note space between when you need to react to that, and then it's 3 16 notes within after. So you have to kind of change your mind once you react to that sound. You're like,
you have to get a sense for the gap of space before you actually have to hit the button.
Yeah.
This one is a little further in too. Like the game does a very good job on preparing you and preparing your sense of rhythm as you go through each of these games. You gradually build up that sense. So you're not going to jump right into Fruit Flats here. Don't worry.
That was a good, I think, indicator of like the variety of different types of mini games that they have, and the different like button combinations that you have to press, and like we've said, the different rhythm patterns. So there's just so much.
There is.
Oh my god, Bill's getting so old. How old is Bill Trinan now?
Are we going back to multiplayer now?
We're going back into multiplayer.
Okay, let's do this.
Because I feel like you wanted to vindicate yourself.
Well, if I haven't already, gee, thanks.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
He's 53. Fuck. I can't even believe I'm gonna hit 40 soon. Oh my god.
We're gonna hop into Tennis Quest and then one more.
Who are you playing with?
So just make sure you get the same name and the same color.
I really wanted to be sidekick, but I will stick with Bill.
We might have to rock paper scissors to get them straight.
In multiplayer,
Next time.
can control the menu. So please work together.
I wonder what Kit and Chris to think of this direct.
We've got our name tag set up. Let's
hop down Tennis Quest here.
So tell us about Tennis Quest.
Now, Tennis Quest, we're all going to be using what is that name equivalent button.
So they didn't actually react to it.
Rescuing a prince with the power of tennis, so to speak. Where we are going to, I'll show you a tutorial. We're going to hit the ball to the beat to try to hit enemies as they come in. And
The last time they streamed was 2 years ago? No way! So they don't do live reactions to directs. They probably just like post their
we'll try to get lead.
Alright. Hold on one second, I'm going back.
The closer you are to on beat, if you hit the beat perfect.
Oh, so this is like what? Not badminton? Is this badminton?
I will say this is one that
Hitting
really,
a ball with perfect accuracy.
the visual cues on screen do a great job of getting me off beat.
They really try to distract you because it's very clever, and
My legs are hurting.
attacking are very cute.
Also, we're not actually in order. It's actually rounded in order. So it's really important to know which character you are.
And also, if you're on the end, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage. So you have to
Extra practice. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, it's a multiplayer game, okay.
Perfect accuracy. I suspect that I'm going to be bouncing back and forth between good accuracy and not so good accuracy.
We'll just make you do most of the talking from here on out.
I agree with this.
And to your point, this is like, this is a co-op game. We all help each other. So, like the first game we played, the multiplayer, that's versus, this is co-op. So,
Yeah, so if you have someone on the team who's really good at hitting exactly on the beat, they can help you take out your monster even if you keep whiffing.
All right, guys, I believe in you.
Okay.
I trust you.
This is the Marin Kingdom.
Oh, it makes me feel better when you flub a shot, Casey.
oh, see, look at that.
That's really
That is really impressive. That was good.
I told you.
It's still really important to be on beat with this one.
Clearly.
As you can see, the characters on screen are sort of going for it. Oh, it's the crap.
Oh, that was me. See what I mean about being on the end?
It's coming after me. Save me, Bill.
That might be a risky proposition.
Oh, we did. See, you got it.
Oh, no.
Oh. It's Lindsay. Calm down. We're good. We're good.
Oh my god, that's really nerve-wracking. Oh my god. So are they hitting A to like toss it and then hit it?
That's okay. It's all part of the music anyway.
I guess this is cooperative too, so we can cover each other when we're off and talking.
Oh! It's like a music teacher always said, it's never how much you flub, it's always how you're talking. So.
That's true. You get back on the beat.
Yeah, you never know.
Alright, the computer I'm borrowing is getting low on energy. So I do need to connect it again. Oh, there it is. Hopefully we can connect this in and I can charge it.
It's a little slower, but it's also subdivided a little differently. Like, I'm actually thinking it's 6 instead of a 4.
Oh, there we go. We got charged. See, I'm back.
That's not easy to do.
JC helped me lock in a little bit. Nice.
There you go.
We did really well.
Yeah.
I
think that's the best we've done yet. So,
well, hey, that's what happens when we're all just grouping together. Funny enough, I was looking across a little bit, and every single one of us was really just in there. So I didn't JC dealt the final blow, and then see the crab hunter. It is all good. Take that praise.
Really good is kind of eh.
That's beautiful. Okay, well, I think we have one more multiplayer game we're going to show you, but I'm going to go ahead and sign off now so that we can just enjoy the game as it goes. So thank you again very much for tuning in. We've been playing Rhythm Heaven Groove for the Nintendo Switch. It releases on July 2nd. And stay tuned after the end of the segment for one more Star Fox segment. Thank you.
I should also mention that we're playing this one on a Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Yes.
So you can actually play on Nintendo Switch 2 as well.
Yes. Yes. All right, so we're jumping in. We're going to end on a game called Rhythm Tweezers.
Yes, Rhythm Tweezers. So if you've played Rhythm Heaven before, this might look a little familiar. A version of this style of game was in a previous installment, but this one is multiplayer. So, do you guys feel like you actually need the tutorial?
No, let's just
No,
do
we
it.
can jump right in. Let's rock.
Pluck.
Yep. Pluck. Oh, true. We're all gonna pluck onions. We're all gonna take turns in random order. Nice.
Lindsay. Bill. Lindsay. Kate. JC.
Welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Rob. I'm here to show you Star Fox, and I'm joined by Pigma, Falco, and Gab.
It had some good parts.
Dan, Teresa, and Gab. As you can see, Dan and Teresa are using the avatar settings, and then Gab is using the AR filter. We'll get to those in a little bit. But first, we're going to jump into a few of these main menu options, and the first one we're going to go into is the Holo Viewer. The Holo Viewer is a great way of learning a bit more about the lore, so the planets, the characters, their backstories, and whatnot. So I just want to highlight one of the characters that's sort of near and dear to me for whatever reason, Rob64. Rob64 is a Rob unit that is a Series 64 support communications Android. And one of the things I didn't know is that he was actually part of the Great Fox when James McCloud ended up getting the ship. So that was something that I got to learn about this character. And you will, of course, see him throughout the main missions, giving you supplies and communicating with you. Outside of that, since we're hopping into battle mode, let's talk a little bit about what you get to customize, which is your battle banner. So the battle banner comes in two different parts. You have the backgrounds as well as the emblems. These backgrounds are unlocked by doing various missions or playing battle mode matches, as well as those challenge mode challenges. So I'm going to choose Macbeth. I just got done playing that earlier. And I'm going to select Good Luck, because that's one of my favorite classic sayings from Star Fox. Same goes with the emblems. You're able to unlock these in similar ways. Another way to unlock them is also amiibo. So by tapping compatible amiibo, you're able to unlock different backgrounds as well as emblems for your battle characters. So really quickly, before we get started and jump on in, controller, so I really want that old school feel with the game, so this is what I'm going to be jumping on in with instead of the Joy-Con 2 controllers. This is something that is available for Nintendo Switch Online subscribers, and is a
Oh, did I just pause it? Sorry.
great way of getting that process. Perfect. Yeah.
No, I feel you on the onion thing. I have to do the same thing.
So as previously mentioned, we have the avatars as well as the AR filters, and you can set this early on and just have it done in game chat. So you're playing with other friends and talking with them. You can have this avatar on while you're playing Star Fox. But in multiplayer, it'll actually set your avatar based off of the character that you selected. I did not select Peppy, but it gave me Peppy. All right, let's do this. One of my favorite members of Star Fox. And the range of motion is really good. You have your eyebrows that can be red. Your cheeks can puff out. That's one of my favorite features. Your tongue actually works. These are really tiny. And then it also reads your smile as well as other lip movements.
Huh.
So
it's lacking some of the images.
Nice range of movement. You do have to be a little exaggerated sometimes, but it does a great job with all of the different avatars. And then, of course, you have the AR accessories here. And I'm going to be using the Star Fox.
Someone said the worst direct I've ever
A
seen.
little bit about the rules of...
Yeah. I liked the direct, personally.
Yeah, you can customize battle settings based on how long you want to play. You can vary the length of the mission. You can turn the special events on and off, which are each mission has a certain way that you can gain extra points, and you can turn those on and off. You can also adjust the shield's strength, the speed of your ship. You can go super fast, which is kind of fun sometimes. The play balance, you can turn that on and off. If you turn that on, that lets the other players kind of customize their own a little bit. And then the bots, you can change the difficulty and challenge level of the bots. So I think we'll just keep the default ones for this, but it's fun to play around with that when you get a chance to try the game.
Cool. So I think Dan, you and I are going to be on a team. This is usually up to 8 players when you hop online and play.
Sports resort is happening. It's actually real. It looks good. It looks like a good game. I mean, it has a sports face and everything, but it looks like it actually could be fun. It's your opponent on their toes. Center of the target. Wait, I don't even think that there are many new sports. Enjoy rallies. At least tennis is coming back. Oh man. And spike and volleyball.
To fly around and have more maneuverability. So the goal is that the team with the most points wins. And in order to get points, you want to destroy opponent ships as well as get access to or take ownership of the satellite towers, which we'll see here in a bit. The event, that is the event for the corner area map, and that should activate here shortly. In the meantime, there it is.
Oh, it appeared right on top of me. Perfect.
Going in. Oh, going in. Oh, nice.
Oh, no.
So close. So in order to gain access to or possession of the satellite tower, you need to destroy all of the internal area. And then only your allies can be in the zone in order for the capture point to accrue. So you'll see the bar at the very bottom. That will gain points for either of the team. As long as they take
Right now it's 9:21. 9:21 here.
Although
to Teresa.
You got this. And you shut me down.
Excellent. Good job.
Right.
Oh, I don't care about him.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh no! So because they conquered the satellite tower, they got a total of 150 points. So now we're just gonna have to wait for another event to show up.
Oh no!
Anytime.
You may notice we are picking up these question mark icons being shot at. Oh no, I'm trying to explain. No, it's okay. Oh, there we go. I got a force field. These are power-ups that you can get that will be randomized based off of just what the game feels like they want to give you. So you can get force fields, you can get boosts, you can get rockets, which automatically home in on opponents. So lots of different fun power-ups that'll help you.
Where's my friends?
I'm right here.
Whoa! What was that? Oh my gosh!
So the radar on the bottom, which I need to be using.
Someone doing Pigma Dangar? Oh my god. I want to go back to sleep.
Distracted me. I keep hitting the building.
I think there is a game share functionality.
We got it, we're good.
Where's everyone?
Where's my targets?
Oh no, EMP. So we can't fire lasers and we can't shoot bombs.
No.
Bye, Andrew. That was from me.
Silly.
Leave Andrew alone.
No.
The bots are getting mad at me. The bots are as mad at me as the cafeteria.
Oh, no. I see 3 right here. We'll come out.
I'll be back.
Oh, we need more points, Gav. We need more points.
We do, I know.
Oh, Marty in the capture zone, I am getting lit up.
I'm on the way.
Oh.
So is that person using the Wolfen? What's their ship?
You can leave me alone sometimes, right?
Oh my gosh!
I know. He is bugging me. Okay, let's go. No, wrong!
Oh, you're so way.
No, that was brutal. Okay.
Dan, let's get it over. Let's get our score over 9,000. Let's do it.
They're after me. They're mad at me.
Now I'm just going for you. I just want.
Oh no! Teleported into a building. Whoops.
I know that feeling. I'm just trying to outmaneuver Dan and slam myself into the side of a building.
Excellent. Well, you know what my favorite power-up is? Where's Teresa? I want to give this one to you.
No!
Oh, yeah. Dan can have it too.
Wait till the next match.
I'm behind you.
I really do appreciate that.
What happened, Dan? Did you lose control?
Damn. Team Fox lost really
I
badly.
appreciate those power-ups when you get shut down. Nice way to come back for a vengeance.
Ooh. Dan with the high score.
Team DMP Pigma.
Seriously, holy moly.
One thing I want to mention, while we're on the screen, is that we previously showed you a video of some of the different languages in which the game is localized into. So, as you can see, I'm playing in Latin American Spanish, so el juego está completamente doblado y localizado al español de Latinoamérica, same with other, a bunch of other languages, but also Brazilian Portuguese, which is a pretty big deal. So yeah, different ways to enjoy the game.
You may also notice that we earned a reward, as we talked about with the battle banner in the upper right, we earned the background, as well as another number of awards for our performance.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna end the direct here.
Yeah,
really need
Yeah, that banner looks like
a nap.
feathers.
So,
The titles, because even though we lost, like mine says like piloto de élite, and that makes me feel like fancy. You know, it's like, oh, I'm good actually.
Alright, let's change it up a bit.
Yeah.
Let's look at
so overall, I really enjoyed this direct.
Oh, another one I want.
There were some really cool games. I appreciate they did the Treehouse. The Treehouse was really good. Let me see what my, I put up a poll, guys, so there's a poll out. Yeah, I'm sorry, like... Alright, I put the poll out.
Let's do Sector Y.
So, I'm trying to think how I'm going to share it.
And as you're about to see,
Alright,
just
so there's a poll out.
I guess objectives to for victory. So obviously you'll still get points from destroying
There you go.
ships, but the fun thing about this one is that they are pirates, and you're trying to steal their cargo and take it back to your base, and that's how you make the most points. So.
Yeah, so he basically did the whole direct. Got it.
So we got this.
I want to believe. You need to come back here.
Alright, so, bye. Thank you for watching. You know, we'll go a little bit longer. We'll go a little bit longer. Should I go? Not gonna finish the Treehouse? I should. I'm just so tired. Oh God.
Shooting, they will protect their cargo outside of this.
From experience.
Where's? Oh, there's going around me. Oh, wait, what the? Space junk.
Alright, I'll keep watching the Treehouse. It's fine.
Hey, welcome. No.
Well, you let me know if your dad arrives. Is this supposed to be Sector Z?
Leave Dan alone?
Oh no, I just did a barrel roll.
Wait, no, barrel roll's okay.
Get him.
Okay. And just for fun.
It's okay, we still have time. Rob?
What did I do? I'm on your side.
Enemy number one.
Oh no.
Finally.
Not. Goodbye.
I have a sliver of health left, you guys. Come. Oh, the block out though.
Why don't you show your face?
Oh wait, no. I was staring at the laser. It wasn't really. Just like, oh cool, that's a laser. I haven't gotten that very often.
It's a giant laser.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna run into it. So shiny. Shiny like Slippy.
It's okay, I understand.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, I forgot. I need more views. I need to keep my
What happened?
Oh my god. Please. I'm so close now. Let's go.
Yes!
Let's go. We can do this. Okay, now everyone and their mother is shooting at me. Can you chill? Yeah, that's what you get wrong.
Whatever.
Thank you, Henry!
I love this because I'm not a competitive person, but this gets it.
Hopium. Oh my god, hilarious.
No, thank you. Whoever's aiming at me, I don't want what you're selling. Well,
Hopium. That's hilarious. You know, it's not like I've never heard that word.
Thank you, Dan.
I'll just distract you. Get the treasure to the goal.
I'm doing it. I'm doing a somersault.
Oh my god. I can't believe I'm actually watching this full direct.
I'm just gonna barrel roll my way through.
No!
Yeah. Look at that lead. It's great.
Alright, remember you gotta be careful of not getting too close.
And that's like double their score almost.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Like what just happened.
I'm so sorry.
No. I was using it as an example.
Whenever I get the laser pod, somebody gets me. There we go. Oh, come on.
So it's Leon, Slippy, and then 2 other people that choose not to do the thingy.
Come on.
Listen, if I lose, I'm at least taking you down with me.
Oh no. Alright. Oh wait, who has it?
Dad! Off my butt! Dad!
We're gonna just go play chicken.
I don't want to play chicken with you. You're mean.
Don't do it.
Why did it go down? I'm curious, why did the UK stream? So does the UK, like, does Europe have any differences with their direct and Treehouse? Like, is there, like, a British guy talking, or... So here's my question, like, so I need to know, like, Zenith, like, what's the difference between our direct and your direct? Is there, like, obviously the games are the same, right? Like, obviously there's some uniformity. I don't expect them to change, like, everything, right? Oh, wow, Team Fox won. There's some differences, I imagine. Like, maybe the announcer is different than the States. You know what reminds me of? When I was a kid, there was this thing about the world map, and if you clicked on the countries and what they would say, you would hear different dialects.
I love when you carry your weight, you know?
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's let's wrap this up. So thank you everyone for joining us for Nintendo Treehouse Live. A multiplayer.
There we go. I just finished the American Treehouse Live. Wow, I got through all of that. Well, obviously they have to show the prices in your country. Like, it's not gonna fit in mine. Why would I be buying in pounds? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a nap. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Overall, what did we think of this direct? What did we give it on a scale of 1 to 10? Let's get this done. A scale of 1 to 10. Yay, or no? I give it mostly a thumbs up. There are a few things I was like, no, like, it's a solid direct. They did a great job. Like, I think they knew what they were doing, and I think the Ocarina of Time at the end was fantastic. Yeah, I would say at least a 9, maybe like at most a 9, and at least an 8 or a 7 if you're really trying to like nitpick. It's like, I liked Orbitals, oh look, there's Reckless Ben. I liked Orbitals, I liked, what's it called? I need to take a nap. Stop streaming. Alright, bye!